My name is Luke Barlow. I am the CEO of Netduma. We are based in Cambridge in the UK, and we are software vendors that focus on delivering the best quality of experience in the home. So as software vendors, this is the most important event of the year for us, because you have a really great mix of telcos, other vendors like ourselves are here, and also manufacturers. It's basically everyone who's everyone in this industry comes to this event. So our role in the ecosystem is very much focused on delivering the best QoE in the home, and that means we're located on the gateway. So this event has been very important to us going back several years, because we get to have conversations with people we'd obviously like to sell to, also people we want to collaborate with, and by listening to them we find out what are the problems everyone's facing, and therefore that gives us ideas on how we can go and fix them with our software. And obviously it also leads clearly to new leads, and that's helping us to grow our business. I think the biggest difference about Network X compared to others is the attitude of everyone attending this event. So to give you an example, one of our existing customers flies from pretty far away, halfway across the world. And they know that that's an expensive plane ticket, a lot of travel, staying in hotels, all that stuff. So for them, it's very important that they justify that travel. So when they come here, they're very keen to meet the likes of us. They want to meet vendors, find out, what new breaking solutions that we come out with that can help them and their customers. And that is just a very different attitude that you might have from different events. So for us, on the other side, looking to kind of build relationships with telcos and others, having people come here that actually want to meet you, want to hear about how you can help them, learn about your solution is just very, very special. And there's no other event like it. I've never seen an event with this much capacity for meetings. And to give you an illustration, we're here for all 3 days, and we're literally back to back all 3 days. You couldn't ask for a better event if you're a scale up like ourselves. As we've grown, our participation in this event has been able to grow as well. So I think we first came around 4 years ago, and at that time we were very much still a startup. There's only a handful of us, and we just had 2 or 3 meetings with people we knew already. And if I now hit fast forward to where we are today, we're just having back-to-back meetings with a whole bunch of new leads, existing leads, or existing customers, and it's just great to see them, because nothing beats face-to-face. So that is really how our participation has grown. So when we first came, we were just an attendee. Now we've booked a meeting room. We're also the lanyard sponsor this year as well. And for us, this is, as I say, the most important event around. So as we grow, our participation will continue to grow. Hopefully one day we'll grow to the point we become the main headline sponsor. That's our ultimate ambition. Yeah, it's a great question. So when we sort of started in this industry, the focus was always on speed. So the way you communicate to end users that your internet is good is, here's a higher speed plan. But what we're seeing now is actually once you get beyond maybe even 100 megabits, but let's just say 500 megabits per second throughput, there's very little added value for the customer. What really matters is their experience. So when we came last year, we were starting to see that QoE, quality of experience, was at the top of people's minds. And I think this year has just gone up to another level. So looking at a lot of the panels that are happening, they're all about how do we measure, how do we improve our customers' experience, not speed, experience. So that's the trend that's really close to our heart, because that's what we help telcos to do. But I think obviously there's other really interesting trends as well. Clearly AI is super interesting. We're talking to customers about how we use AI in our products, because they're all looking at ways they can leverage this breakthrough technology in their world. So for us, yeah, QoE, AI, anything in that world is the most interesting to us. The great thing about Network X is everyone's here. And so for us, we can see telcos who may be an opportunity for us. We can see other software vendors who we can potentially collaborate with. So for example, there are other vendors in our space, but we're not competing with them. And actually, if we collaborate together more closely, we can make a better product greater than the sum of our parts, if that makes sense. So there's that too. And then there's also the manufacturers who obviously sell to the telcos that we can also work with to reach end customers, which is our ultimate goal. So to have an event like Network X that has all 3 here, all pretty much equally represented, and all keen to meet and talk to each other is about the dream scenario. And that's why these 3 days of Network X are the most important 3 days of our year, because you don't get that anywhere else, and we absolutely love the opportunities they bring.